You're the victorious head coach of the Tigers, Coach Derrick Ruffin. Coach, a huge 17-10 victory on the road, snapping a 12-game losing streak overall, 9 on the road. You gave Point the first 10 points of the ball game, scored the last 17 unanswered, and again, as your motto says, WITTW, whatever it takes to win, and they did whatever it took to get the victory today.
One of those situations where the guys just kind of calmed down. It was a couple of tip passes early in the first quarter. We in position, tip the ball, they catch it. That happened to us twice to give them some monumental games and put them down there inside the red zone where they scored. I think it's a situation where we had to calm our nerves a little bit. First day game for us. It was hot out here, 90 degrees. So it was hot. 1:30 kickoff. But I think they did a good job of just settling down and as we say, just finding a way. We did just enough and grinded this thing out and got that win at the end.
You talked last night in the team meeting about one phase of the team would do well and the other phase wouldn't in 1 week, and the same thing last week. And today was really all three phases. It took all three phases to get things done today. You had a great day offensively, nearly 400 yards of total offense today for your young offense. Your defense, despite giving up those first 10 points, that settled things down in the second half. And special teams came up big today with a blocked field goal attempt, which would have extended the lead for point to 10 points for them. You were able to get something out of that, getting a blocked field goal, and also a turnover on an opening kickoff. So it really took all three phases to get things done today.
Yeah, and I think it gave us some momentum in terms of just being able to grind some things out, take some time off the clock, and allowing us to press the gas a little bit. I think we went hurry up a little bit, there in the third quarter and a little bit of in the beginning of the fourth quarter, and you can start to see the sun was beating them down too. It was hot on both ends, and so we tried to take advantage of that, and I think it worked in our favor.
Over 100 yards rushing for your starting quarterback in Noodle Jones, over nearly 200 yards passing for your young freshman quarterback. Again, he's just willing this offense to do some special things this year.
Yeah, I don't think we turned the ball over today on offense. So, once again, we've played 3 football games, and 2 of the games, we haven't turned the football over, and that says a lot, having as many freshmen as we're playing on offense. So, we just got to continue to get better, week by week, and try to, see what the mistakes were. We missed a field goal there, so, could have easily been 20-10, but I was just proud that the guys, when we were down 10-0, they did a hell of a job of fighting back and just staying constant and being consistent in terms of just grinding it out, down by down, and that was very big, getting that turnover, on that kickoff, in the third quarter.
And again, they're just finding ways. And the one thing I really liked was after the game was over, there wasn't a whole lot of celebration. They didn't act like they won the Super Bowl. They were just saying, this is just something that we expect to do. We expect that every time we come out on this field, we expect to win.
Exactly. I think, that's one of the things that we preach from day one. Who are we? What are we? You hear me say it every week. We're not going to get excited every week, like we want, because we want this to be a consistent thing. We don't want to be turning cartwheels because the kids expect more. They're practicing hard and they expect to win. We were disappointed we lost the first game by 2. We was disappointed we lost the second game by 37. We're disappointed because we expect success and we practice to have success.
Coach, congratulations on your first victory as the head coach here at EWC.
Thank you.
With freshman quarterback Derrick Noodle Jones. Noodle, 17-10, gets a victory on the road. Your defense, you gave up 10 points, but you kept everything calm. You kept your offense going. You kept your entire team calm. You didn't panic after you fell down 10-0, and it took a minute for this offense to get going, but once it got going, it was very hard to stop.
Yes, sir. We just got to keep working every week. We got to improve, get better and better, go 1-0 each week. We 1-2 now. We trying to fight to get on top, trying to get above 500 this year. So we got to keep on working, work every day, hard work.
17-26 passing, 197 yards and a touchdown. Also 10 carries, 101 yards and a touchdown. Again, you took some licks today. You took some licks earlier in the day, but you really kept on ticking. So how do you think this offense is really beginning to gel as we get further along in the season?
I think like everything coming along, the offense and the defense, we both got to gel together because the championship team, the defense win championship, offense win games. So we got to keep on going, get better each week. I ran for 100 today and I threw for 100, but I always want to get better each week. I'm trying to progress and not go backwards.
And your offensive line, got to give credit to them. They really played well for you today. Really plowed the road for a lot of open holes for you and Corey Hammond and some of the other running backs here today.
Yes, sir. They did an awesome job tonight. Today, Like they was blocking their behind off. Everything that was going on, it was because of them. Without them, we wouldn't be nothing.
All right, congratulations.
Yes, sir.